Spider Noir was indeed absolute cinema, because what the actual fuck has Sony been doing with their Spider-Man properties? Because this TV show showed me that they have just not utilized the Spider-Man characters to their max potential.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit. It's the biggest piece of dog shit. It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
From start to finish, I was seated and locked in watching the show, so let's talk about it. Nicolas Cage, in his first ever television role, stars as Ben Reilly, otherwise known as the Spider, in the 1930s universe. I absolutely loved his portrayal. His acting in this show, phenomenal. He is definitely one of the best portrayals we've had of a version of Spider-Man in live action. He is a grizzled old vet version of Spider-Man in this universe. He's a private investigator, and of course he gets locked in some sort of trouble in this series. I watched the show completely in black and white. I could not stand watching in the color, because I think this is one of those shows where it actually looks worse in color. Like, it actually benefits from the black and white. So in this universe, Nicolas Cage's character, Ben Reilly, he actually changes his name from Peter Parker when he acquires the spider powers, which he gets from getting a bite from Man Spider. So they changed up his backstory in this a little bit, but in this universe, he's pretty much stopped being the Spider after the death of his fiance. Since then, he's just kind of been in and out, being a private investigator, doing odd jobs. But a lot of Spider-Man villains where they have not been utilized in live action properly. We had Silvermane, Sandman. Yes, we've seen Sandman a bunch, but this is a different take. We've Lonnie Lincoln, Tombstone, which we're going to see in Spider-Man Brand New Day coming up later this year. And then we had Meg. Then of course we had Cat Hardy, Felicia Hardy, Black Cat in the show as well. Nicolas Cage's performance genuinely in the show has made me want to see more of him, more of this character. I'm gonna need like a second season. More! Sony, look at this project and look at the reception, because this is something that you need to prioritize when it comes to making Spider-Man related movies, TV shows, whatever it may be. This is how you do it. Spider Noir was handled perfectly. Again, start to finish, I was locked in. I was interested from the beginning to the end. I loved how they handled this season story. The overall characters had their moments. Nicolas Cage, of course, shines, and every party's in. Easily one of the best projects we've had this year. Spider Noir is something I would definitely recommend watching. So I'm gonna give this ready rating a 9 out of 10.